Let us talk about SWOT analysis of Honda. When we say SWOT analysis, SWOT that stands for strength or what Honda is good at. And then for the W, that's weaknesses. What are their internal problems? And then for O, that is opportunities or their chances for growth. And T, those are the threats or the external dangers. Okay, so let's know about some background of Honda. That is a Japanese multinational company and is founded in September 24, 1948. And the founders are Soichiro Honda and Takeo Fujisawa. And then the headquarters is at Tokyo, Japan. And the number one motorcycle manufacturer in the world. And Honda is known for quality, durability, and innovation. So its strength. So the strengths of Honda, they have the strong global brand reputation. Parang established na yung brand nila. And then they have wide product range from cars, they have motorcycles, engines, and jets. And then they also have this advanced research and technology. And they are known as the world's largest motorcycle producer. Okay, kasi importante yung brand reputation or yung the establishing of brand na kilalang kilala na sa mga tao, then they will patronize yung sikat na talaga yung brand, yung alam na alam, very well-known brand, then that is their strength. For their weakness naman, okay, they have slow adoption of electric vehicles or EVs. This is according to the research that I have had. No, they have slow adoption daw of their electric vehicles kasi masyadong ano pa ito, engine talaga, right? And then they are very dependent on Japan and North America as when it comes to international trade. And then weak luxury brand. Okay, so their luxury brand is Acura. And then their sometime may mga product recalls din. No, that's Takata airbags due to ang Takata airbags. For their opportunities or their chances for growth in emerging markets like Asia, Africa, and Latin America. And they can partner with Sony for their electric vehicles brand Afila, and then rising demand of hybrids and autonomous self-driving technology. For their threat or their dangers, strong competition. This is really a danger for every business. Strong competition like Toyota, Tesla, BYD, and then the trade tariffs, especially now that our president, the U.S. President Donald Trump is um, raising the tariff, no? Mataas yung tariff, and then government regulation, they have to abide, which could mean additional cost. Okay, and then economic instability and supply chain issues, and then also the currency exchange risk that could also be a threat to their company. Okay, so to conclude, the strength of Honda, trusted brand, kilala na, and then they have this innovation, and then global leader in motorcycles. And for their weakness, slow in electric vehicles, and then there are some issues of recalls of some of their brands and limited markets. For their opportunities, they have new markets as mentioned, no, yung mga Asia, Africa, Latin America, those are their new markets to explore on. And then electric vehicles and hybrids and tech growth. And for their threats is really the competition, the regulations, which will mean additional cost, and this the instability of economy. Okay, so that would be all. Thank you.